Hello and welcome. It's Kevin Doherty here from Dream Practice Coaching. Over the past several years, I've had the good fortune of working with literally thousands of holistic and integrative health professionals all over the world to help them build their ideal practices. And I brought you to this page because I want to make sure that I'm doing everything possible to help you create your best year ever over the next 12 months in your private practice. So, in order to truly thrive in your private practice, there are three main resources you need that you're probably not getting at this current time. The first one is training on doing the inner work of becoming an empowered and inspired human being. The second thing that you're going to need is marketing and business skill development. And the third thing that I find is absolutely essential to your success is community. So, if your goal is to build a thriving and profitable private practice, the most important step you can take right now is to develop your entrepreneurial and marketing skills. I know how tempting it is to put all of your focus on developing your clinical skills, thinking that the better you get at what you do, the more people will naturally come. And there's a partial truth to that. But what I've discovered in my own personal experience building a very successful practice, and like I said, having coached many, many practitioners at this point, is that developing your marketing skills is actually just as, if not more important than developing your clinical skills. So you need to know down to a science how to develop an empowered mindset that naturally attracts people to your services and how to promote your work in a way that fits your personality and values and permanently ends the worry about how to get new people in your door on a regular basis. The burnout rate in the healing arts professions is so high because way too many practitioners are stuck in survival mode. They're experiencing constant low grade anxiety and stress about getting enough new clients and making it financially. And on top of this, I mean, just from the feedback that I get from a lot of practitioners, many of you feel a tremendous amount of pressure to get immediate results and work miracles for your clients. So it's really this combination of factors that is causing many practices to kind of burn out prematurely and close their doors. And I just think that's the biggest tragedy possible because the work that you're doing is extremely important and it's extremely valuable to the society that we're currently living in. And I really want to make sure that you are doing everything you can to not only keep your doors open, but to really prosper and love what you do. So, this whole epidemic here of practitioners burning out and struggling financially, it really does have to change. And that is definitely why I brought you to this page here right now. Recently, I offered a group coaching program to holistic and integrative health professionals all over the world. This program is essentially the marketing education you never received in school and the one that will ultimately determine how successful you become in private practice. The program was a smashing success, and as you can see by just a few of the comments left on this page from practitioners who have shared their experience, people loved it. And the beauty of this program is that it really is a fusion of personal development and marketing and business development. I really see them as inseparable processes. And to the extent that we really bring these two worlds together about developing your inner world and developing your mind, and also getting the right systems and strategies and action plan in place, then we have a formula that's very successful for holistic practitioners. So when you sign up today for this training program, you're going to get immediate access to our online forum, which has 8 webinar recordings on all facets of marketing and managing your practice. These webinars are really at the cutting edge of what's working now to build a lucrative and fulfilling private practice. So if you scroll down on this page, you'll see all of the resources you get access to, along with the real world value of these resources. And I really encourage you to spend some time on this page. Don't just skim over the information. Make sure that you're giving it 100% of your attention and seeing if the content here resonates with you, seeing if some of the client experiences from the training program when it was live resonate with you and if it makes sense to you. And if so, trust that impulse and sign up today because this program could literally be the catalyst that takes your practice to the level you want it to be at. So if you feel like you're practicing in isolation, you're also going to get long-term access to our online forum where you can network and collaborate with other practitioners. This gives you an opportunity to connect with like-minded people who have the same goals and values, where you can pick their brain, look for feedback, share case studies, whatever you need help with. So I really consider community to be an essential aspect of your success. And it is so helpful to have the ability to log into a forum and just post a question and get pretty quick, immediate feedback on whatever you need help with, whether it's marketing, whether it's a clinical aspect of your practice, working with a specific patient. You can use this forum in whatever way is supportive to you. So I'm here to help you create a future that aligns with your purpose with your work, so you can create long-term prosperity and fulfillment, helping as many people as possible and offering the services you are deeply passionate about. I don't think there's much on this planet that is more important than this, and I am definitely passionate about helping you get there. I love helping holistic and integrative health professionals. It's something that's just a deep part of my own background and something that I just really respect in terms of the work that you're doing out there in the world. So this program is a direct gateway to actualizing this reality of an ideal practice and an ideal life for yourself. To register and get immediate access to the incredible amount of resources offered here, just click the Add to Cart button toward the bottom of this page, and you'll get an immediate sign-up link to our forum via email. And that will contain all the different resources with the webinar recordings, access to the forum where you can engage with other practitioners, and a whole slew of other trainings in video format, PDFs, reports, ebooks. You're going to get an entire just library of helpful information to take your practice to the level that you want it to grow. So I really am excited to have you as part of this community and as part of this just movement towards, bringing these modalities to the world on a much greater level. You're a very important part of that happening. And on an individual level, I definitely want to see your practice succeed at a very high level. And on a collective level, I want to see these professions really start to permeate mainstream culture more. So I'm here to help you out and help you realize your individual and collective practice goals. So go ahead and click the Add to Cart button below, and I will see you inside the membership. Take care.